Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we've got a unit that's cutting out on low pressure. We've got a leak. I'm pretty sure I already found it, but we're gonna isolate the system. We're gonna recover the refrigerant, fix the leak, and then pressure test, vacuum it, and get it going. You just cut out on low pressure because it's been running, and again, it's low on charge, so we're gonna get it fixed. All right, let's do this. Yeah, one thing I can't emphasize enough is that, we work in the elements as it is. Super hot, super cold, whatever it might be, rain like it's doing now. Just spend the time, set yourself up, make it comfortable for you. Little table like I do, try to keep it out of the weather. Even this umbrella, as cheesy as it is, you know what? It works and does the job. Be comfortable and helps you keep things straight, keep your mind straight. For whatever reason, this system got locking caps on it, and I just kind of use this universal tool here I got at Johnstone to get these off. Not sure why they're on out here, because we're kind of out in the boonies, but whatever. So hey, before I recover this refrigerant and set it up, that is, I got a brand new recovery tank, and when you open this up, it's under a vacuum from the factory. If you're using it for second, third, 10th, 100th time, whatever, you might want to pull your own vacuum first, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so I got my vac pump hooked up. I'm just going to pull a quick vacuum just to get this tank free from any condensables. This is open. This is open. This is open. Okay, while that's running, get this panel off. Actually, that leak I'm talking about was right here. You can see all that oil right there coming from this Schrader right here. All over the place. So we're gonna get that fixed and then kind of clean things up a little bit too. All right, so at this four-way valve, before and after it, we've got some Schraders right here, and that's obviously where the leak is. Been coming from right here. I just heard the low pressure switch kick. This is the suction side of the compressor. This is the discharge side of the compressor, which comes up here. And based on call for heating or cooling, it's gonna either go down this line to the suction side, or in this case for heating, it would be high side back to the air handler, or call for cooling. Again, the hot gas from the compressor would come up here, and then in this scenario, go through the condenser in the call for cooling mode. Go this direction, and then through the condenser, back out through the liquid line to the indoor unit during the summer months. Because we got these two Schraders here, I'm going to connect my gauges here and here. I'm going to probably pull this Schrader right here and replace it, pull the refrigerant out, weigh it, and then we're going to weigh it back in after we do pressure test and vacuum. All right, so I had these my leads here connected to here through my gauges and down into the recovery machine and out to the vapor line on here. Less than 2 pounds of refrigerant in the system, so definitely that was a pretty bad leak. I'm going to change out this Schrader core here and here actually. Maybe I'll do these service taps too, just to do it, and put a pressure on it, see how it goes. All right, so I had put the Schrader cores back in, and then I did a pressure test, and it passed. I didn't do a lot of pressure because I didn't want to waste a lot of my gas right now, but I wanted to do it with the Schrader valves back in. So I'm going to take the hoses off now and check for a couple more leaks, then we'll pull a vacuum. Just checking some common areas. But right now, nothing's, I don't see anything obvious. All right, so I'm gonna take out my Schraders now so I can pull a vacuum on this guy and see how it goes. All right, so like I said, passed pressure tests and also passed the vac test as well. I got my gauges hooked up again with the Schrader core removal tool still hooked up. I'm just gonna run through my gauges down to the refrigerant. I'm gonna give it virgin R410A. The factory charge is 10 pounds and 5 ounces. So with my additional line set, I think I added about, I'm gonna add about a pound. So we're gonna go ahead and I got everything ready to go. Zero this out. And let's go ahead and get it going. Oh, maybe I should just open up these guys. Here we go. And like I said, we're going for about 11 pounds and 5 ounces. All right, so kind of stopped, idled at 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 5 ounces. I want to again get up to 11 pounds, 5 ounces. So it's going to take a little mechanical effort. Again, back through my gauges. This is the suction side of the compressor. We're going to open this guy back up and leave the discharge side closed. And we're just going to jump our contactor here, get that compressor going. Should be pulling right now through the suction side. We're going to get that up to 11 pounds, about 5 ounces. Almost there. Again, I'm just pushing in the contactor. All right, charge is complete. Put a little bit of nylog on here. Just to help with any future leaks. And then we'll put caps back on and run this system. Alright guys, so yeah, another successful job. I got this thing fixed, leak is fixed, charged back up and running. Good delta T's on the temperatures inside, good pressures. But yeah, working great, nice and smooth, not cutting out anymore. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Take care. 104, 105 on the supply side. Return 70-ish, 74. So pretty warm in here already.